With a fishing quota of up to 9,000,000 tons per year, as the key role of industrial countries in economic development, accounting for up to 70% of the global catch, commonly found in Asian countries as both a traditional and modern dish. None other than the main character of today is squid. Right now, follow me as we explore the process of catching and processing this animal. On modern fishing boats, navigation equipment and data maps are used to pinpoint the exact location of schools of fish and squid. The boat is equipped with squid fishing machines around it, featuring specialized hooks and fishing lines. The hooks are dropped into the water with attractive bait to lure the squid. When squid is detected to be caught, the crew begins to pull the nets and hooks onto the boat. For small squid, the boat chute is designed as an important part of the squid fishing system. It helps automate the process of transferring squid from the catching location onto the boat. During the day, squid often hide in dark places, deep under the sea, or in rock caves to avoid sunlight. At night, squid often swims near the surface to hunt and are attracted by the LED lights created by fishermen. Each time they go to sea, a large boat can catch and preserve about 7,000 to 1,000,000 squid under ideal conditions. It was truly a bountiful harvest day. After being caught, the squid is rinsed with clean water seawater to remove impurities and retain its fresh flavor. The squid is sorted based on size and quality before being placed in foam boxes filled with ice for preservation. This helps the squid maintain its freshness and best quality throughout the transportation process. Finally, the squid is transported to processing plants or retail markets to reach consumers, ensuring that the squid remains in the best condition from the sea to the dining table. Here, workers begin the process of cleaning the squid by removing the head, internal organs, and ink sacs from the body. These parts are carefully removed to prevent any contamination of the edible portion of the squid. After the internal organs are removed, the squid is thoroughly washed to eliminate any remaining impurities or dirt. The remaining parts that are not suitable for consumption can be discarded or repurposed in various ways. Skilled workers can perform this task manually using knives or other cutting tools to divide the meat into manageable portions. Additionally, automatic cutting equipment can be used to optimize the process and ensure uniformity in size and shape. To prevent discoloration and maintain the natural flavor of the squid, factories also use additives that help preserve color and taste, ensuring that the squid meets the highest quality standards. In the squid processing industry, modern machinery is used to cut squid into various shapes and sizes to cater to diverse consumer and processing needs. For squid pieces, they are neatly arranged in trays according to predetermined standards, ensuring each tray is uniform and appealing. After that, plastic wrap is tightly sealed around the tray and heat sealed to preserve the squid before placing it in the freezer. Once the squid parts have undergone the necessary processing steps, they are ready to be packaged and frozen to preserve freshness and quality. The finished squid is carefully portioned and placed into appropriate packaging for freezing. Squid is not only used as a whole, but many other parts are also very useful and are processed into various products. All parts of the squid have high nutritional value and can be prepared into a variety of rich dishes, depending on the preferences of the manufacturer and the target market. The portions can be packaged in various formats, such as vacuum-sealed bags, plastic containers, or trays with protective film. In Asian countries, squid is very versatile on the dining table. In Japanese cuisine, squid sashimi is favored for its natural sweetness and chewy texture. In Korea, spicy stir-fried squid is a specialty, combining squid with chili peppers and vegetables to create a rich, flavorful dish. The production process of squid provides an in-depth look at the sophisticated procedures involved in seafood processing, from harvesting to packaging. The squid fishing industry is a highly potential and important sector in the global seafood economy. Cephalopods, which include cuttlefish, squid, and other cephalopods, are interesting aquatic animals that display an extraordinary variety of plant and animal life. Although a large number of people are familiar with popular species of squid, the world of cephalopods is an extremely enormous continent. There are a variety of oceanic settings that are home to species such as the Humboldt squid, the giant squid, and the reef cuttlefish. Each of these locations has its own set of adaptations. One example is the giant squid, which is one of the largest invertebrates on Earth and may grow to be as long as 12 meters. Another example is the cuttlefish, which is famous for its exceptional ability to blend in with its surroundings. Insight into the evolutionary relevance of these species, as well as their ecological role in the preservation of marine biodiversity, can be gained through the study of these species. When it comes to cephalopods, one of the most fascinating things is the tremendous survival systems that they possess. In order to provide exceptional camouflage from potential predators and effective communication with other cephalopods, squids and cuttlefish possess unique skin cells known as chromatophores. These cells enable them to change color rapidly to conceal themselves from potential threats. In addition to this, their capacity to exude ink serves as an efficient defense strategy, allowing them to create a smokescreen that allows them to avoid danger. Certain species, such as the bobtail squid, have developed a mutually beneficial connection with bioluminescent bacteria, which enables them to glow in the dark and blend in with the light patterns of the ocean. The complex evolutionary tactics that they have developed for survival are highlighted by these adaptations. Squid and cuttlefish are two types of seafood that are extremely important to the worldwide seafood sector from an economic point of view. Countries such as Japan, South Korea, Spain, and various countries in Southeast Asia are among the most prominent exporters of squid products. Methods of fishing include the time-honored practices of hand lining and net fishing, as well as more contemporary approaches such as light luring, which involves the use of strong lights to bring squid to the surface throughout the night. In light of the growing worries over the dwindling squid populations that are a direct result of excessive fishing, sustainable harvesting procedures have become increasingly vital. For the purpose of shedding light on global seafood sustainability initiatives, it is helpful to gain an understanding of how other countries manage their squid fisheries. Not only is squid a highly valued marine product from a business perspective, but it is also an excellent source of nourishment. As a result of its high protein content, low fat content, and abundant omega-3 fatty acid content, it is a well-liked option among consumers who are concerned about their health. The consumption of squid and cuttlefish is widespread throughout a variety of culinary cultures, including but not limited to the following: Japanese sashimi, Korean spicy stir-fried squid, Spanish calamari, and Italian stuffed squid. In addition, processed squid goods such as dried squid and canned squid are becoming increasingly popular in markets all over the world. An investigation of the cultural significance of squid in a variety of cuisines exposes the profound relationship that exists between food, culture, and the fisheries business. In spite of the economic worth of squid, there is an increasing worry regarding the impact that squid harvesting has on the ecosystem. Squid populations all throughout the world are being negatively impacted by overfishing, the destruction of habitat, and climate change. A number of nations are currently putting into effect sustainable fishing restrictions, marine protected areas, and aquaculture efforts in order to guarantee the long-term preservation of squid populations. In order to have a better understanding of the equilibrium between economic demand and environmental responsibility, it is necessary to investigate the ecological repercussions of squid fishing as well as the potential solutions to this problem. Through further investigation into these elements of cephalopods, we are able to acquire a thorough grasp of the biological distinctiveness of these organisms, as well as their economic relevance, gastronomic value, and environmental challenges. Through the investigation of these subjects, we are able to gain an appreciation not only for the function that squid and cuttlefish play in marine ecosystems, but also for the significance of sustainable seafood practices in the process of preserving these remarkable creatures for future generations. And that wraps up our deep dive into the fascinating world of squid and cuttlefish. From their incredible survival skills to their economic and culinary significance, these creatures truly play an essential role in both nature and industry. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let us know in the comments what surprised you the most about squid. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. See you in